Hello, beautiful soul. Look at my beautiful outfit that I'm sure my mother's spirit and, fairies, gods and goddesses of creativity inspired me to wear. What spirit guide wanted me to share in this video as well is that, when I woke up today, I was feeling so lost. I was feeling so foggy, unsure, and all these things, and I didn't feel like doing anything, didn't feel like getting out of my bed at all. Then I saw this, somebody who made this reel on Instagram about how they were not feeling good, and then they have to like push themselves to play a music on a speaker and start dancing. Even doing that little thing felt too much for them. And when I read that, I felt little bit energized, and then I got out and I did what I was excited to do, which was dressing up. I was not excited to shower, so I didn't. And I'm not saying that we don't do hard things and we always do what is more exciting. That's not what I'm saying. But there are days when things feel really hard. At that time, you have to follow the thing that will excite you, without putting extra pressure onto yourself. Yeah, just be kind to yourself and be gentle with yourself. And also, because that girl had shared her authentic story, I it added value to my life, and hence I also felt more guided to share my authentic story, my own challenges, my own fears, my own worries. And I also want to inspire you to share your story with the world. You never know how your story will can add value to other people's life. And it is, you cannot control who is watching you, reading you, but you can, just the process of also you sharing your story in itself will be very alchemical for you, and very transformational and supportive. Like, you sharing your story will support you as well, so keep doing that. And share everything about yourself, like, of course, when you are ready. But don't let shame consume you, and especially the things that you feel like, oh my god, if I shared this with people, I would receive like people will not like me, people will not, nobody will want to talk to me, nobody will wants to be friends with me, like content, things about yourself that you feel like, oh my god, I can't, people will consider me cringe. You have to share those things with the world, because you never know who will love you for the things that you are hating about yourself. But anyway, also, me, I have been documenting my, if you go back to look all of my videos, like, yeah, how many ever you can watch, I have documented everything. Not documented directly, but it was what spirit guides inspired me to do, okay, indirectly. Now I can see, okay, it worked that way. But I wasn't intentionally doing that, I was just led to do that. And my struggles, fears around money, around food, around everything were there. Right now, as I'm also making this video, I have 3 months of rent due. I woke up, like also feeling like, oh my god, how do I get out? How do I face my landlady? How do I, all these fears. And then I was chanting Hanuman Chalisa, and God guided. Like, what I did was, I said, like, God, I only want to do the thing that which is in the highest good. I only want to do that which is in the highest integrity. I want to walk in this world knowing that I am your child, that you are guiding me, that you are leading me, and you are protecting me. So I will not let like any kind of fear or shame hide me, like convince me to hide or stay hidden. You know, when we have not paid our rent, or when there is some kind of any kind of challenge, we can feel like, oh my god, I am so this is so bad that I must hide from people. No, you must not hide. We all make mistakes. We all have shadows. We all have the parts that are very disgusting. Okay? So we do not let shame convince you to stay hidden. Put it out there. Bring your shame under the sun, into the forest, around trees, to the safe people. Okay? Bring anything that you feel like, oh my god, it is so disgusting about me, and all of that, to your journal. Write about it, because guess what? Talk to me about it. Tell me in the comments, yeah, any kind of challenge, anything. Okay? And there was something else that I wanted to share. Give me a moment. What was that? It was in regards to shame. Yeah, when I was little, I ate, there was a sweet laddu in English we say, but I don't know, but it's a sweet ball kind of thing that was kept in my kitchen, like in my auntie's kitchen. I was living with her, and she had two sons, okay? And so I just saw that laddu and I just went and I ate it. And after that, she came and she just insulted me so badly and I felt so ashamed around, like, my cousins, her sons, and we are not in relationship anymore. Anyway, so I ate it and she started to beat me really badly. She started to call me thief and all of that. And I felt so bad, like really bad. And I felt like, oh my god, I'm such a bad person. And ever since then, I started to feel very strange around food, strange around my desire to have food. I don't know why it was necessary to share here, but like something, it was like I was guided to share. I mean, now I grew up, and after doing a lot of shadow work and internal work, I have come to understand that my auntie had like lack wounds, lot of lack. There was lot of lack. No, but like I understand her mindset. We can understand if someone's doing like really disgusting and bad and hurtful things, we have to understand their mind, like why they are doing it. It's very powerful, because whatever we see outside exists inside of us. All kinds of news we see, like, okay, that person killed that person, that religion was killed, whatever is going on. We have to see where we are doing that, where we are. Yeah, so I had to see, like, when I asked myself this question, this video message is, I am just letting God lead me wherever it goes. Okay, whatever Mother Earth wants to know their children know through me right now, I'm talking about it all. Anyway, so we have to ask ourselves, where there is so much fights based on religion, and we get upset, like, oh my god, something happened to that person, something happened to that person. And then we have to ask ourselves, where are we doing that? Where we are. When I asked myself, why is my auntie treating me such a way now? Why could she treat a young girl like that? And that's when I understood, because she was in deep lack. Deep lack. There was not enough money for 4 people in the home, and she was always scared, and she had no support. And the way she was being treated when she grew up, I just understood understood that, so that now I don't have judgment for her. I have understanding. Sometimes we can't force ourselves to forgive. Really, we can't. What we can do is understand something or somebody or some situation so deeply on a psychological level, spiritual level, that forgiveness just does not make sense. You know, and it is that kind of deep work. It requires lot of strength and practice. And right now as well, as I'm in this situation wherein I'm due like my 3 months of rent that I have to pay, and I know God's gonna do something that I pay all of my bills always on time. And this is the first time I'm in situation like this. Always all of my bills were always paid, everything was always paid throughout my life. Even like necessities were taken care of, in some sort, even though there was always lack and fear around food. But yeah, I would say that I was always in survival, internally. Anyway, so even in this situation, I am ready to have the heart. And my prayer was also like, God, I only want my landlady to do that which is in the highest good of her business, highest good of her, I yeah, that has been my prayer, and for all people involved. And how when money is involved, we can get so furious, we can get so out of control. And in those moments, if we have patience, I also needed to learn that. I was scared that what if my landlady gets violent and all of that. But then I understood, where do I get violent and worried? There are so many moments that I do. But like, yeah, I hope this video inspired you to, yeah, in any ways, like, let me know how this video was a help for you. Book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me for deeper levels of intuitive guidance, spiritual guidance, and get into my 12 weeks of mentorship if you want to dive deep into your shadows. And because in your shadow there are gifts for you, okay, your real joy, your real purpose. So we, for 12 weeks together, we will work, and you will cultivate solid self-love. You will get into your power, into your confidence. It's just such a beautiful support that you will have one-on-one with me, that will elevate your life in all areas of your life. Link of everything is in my bio, okay? I will see you in another video. And you can also check, oh my god, yes, you can also donate for my rent, food and bills. That will help me a lot, truly. Link of that is in my bio. And I also want to invite you to check out my magic paintings. They are super powerful. When you live around them, it's like they magnetize high frequency energies, high vibrations, positive shifts into your life. This painting says, dearest God, dearest Mother Earth, thank you for guiding me, thank you for leading my way. The power of this painting is that you will start to move into this world very bravely, courageously, confidently, and in such a beautiful way. Like you will start to live this life as Mother Earth and as God wants you to live. You will start to go towards making the money that Mother Earth and gods want you to make. You will start to, you will open yourself up to the love, the joy, the peace that Mother Earth and God wants you to have. So this is super powerful, and so much peaceful energies in this painting. The fridge magnets of this painting are available. And also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring high frequencies, energies, high vibrations, extraordinary magic, frequencies and energies of success, good health, harmony, peace, and beautiful energies. Link of everything is in my bio. Yay!